Hello, you're watching Simply Bewitching Crafts by Wendy, and I am just showing you how to make a little basket look. I'm putting mine around a candle, but it would be even cuter if you put this around a little can. So next time you open a can of corn, save that can and do this on your can of corn. I just took a piece of corrugated cardboard and I cut it into pieces, strips that would go around the candle. When you make it to go around, make sure you leave it extra, because when you add the pieces, when you're weaving those smaller pieces, just like you did in school, over, under, and the opposite on the next one, it's going to pull that so that it becomes shorter. So you got to make sure those pieces going around are a little bit longer than what you actually need. You can always snip them to fit at the end. And right there you see, because it's cardboard, it's a little hard to bend, so I'm just gently bending it, trying to make sure it goes tightly around as I put each piece on. I'm also adding a little bit of hot glue every now and again at the very ends to keep those pieces on, because it's going around in a circle, which is against the grain, and it's, wanting to slide out. And you just keep going, do the same thing over and over. Under, over, under. Take it to the very end. The last two pieces, you'll find you need a little bit more glue to hold so they don't slip out when you're trying to get it to go all the way around. Then you're going to work it gently around. Once you get it there, snip the pieces off that are excess. And when you have it fitting, put a ton of hot glue on and just push around tightly. Give it a hold for a minute. Snip off your excess. It's really simple, and it really does just look so cute. Then I just took another piece and put around the top to clean up where the pieces meet. And real baskets do the same thing, right? Where the pieces are, you'll always see your little top. So you're just going to take another longer piece and do that around the top. I went down where they met at the back as well, and then around the bottom. So it's just all steady and set and looks nice and tidy. And once you get that part down, you guys, it's time for the foam clay. So there I am, conditioning my foam clay. Stretch, pull, squeeze, get the air out, get those bubbles out, get the moisture spread, help prevent cracking. Then you're just going to pull off a ball, roll it into the shape for the head. I like to make mine just a little thinner at the top. Put your little eyeballs into it and your nose with a little tool or a little pencil, whatever you have that you like to poke your holes into your clay with. And I made a couple of little eyes and put on it. I make a little pink nose and put on it. I made a couple of little pink cheeks for it. And I did use my razor there to carve the little line down below the nose and then out, so it made a smile on the bunny. And when I'm done with that, I'll roll out two more balls, and you just kind of roll them into a little log, flatten them out and shape them into an ear. When I go to put the ears on, I always cut the bottom off, and then I take a razor or something and just kind of make a couple of little marks into the clay. It just gets it that wet pulled back up so they'll stick better. If it's too dry, you can always use a little toothpick piece. Then I added some pink into the ears as well. Then I take some Mod Podge and I went over the whole entire bunny, front and back, and the front is just to help seal it. The back is to hold it onto the glass. I also used some hot glue just for that quick fix. Then we roll some more foam clay out, grab 2 more little pieces, and I just roll them into a little paw shape. Once I get the little paw shape done, I took the little razor again, cut a couple of slits in it so it gives it the 3 little rounded paw look. And then you just drape that right at the side of the head over the basket so it looks like he's popping up out of that basket. So cute, isn't it? I just love that. Then I took a foam egg that I had and I used my razor to cut down the middle, and I kind of hollow it out a little bit too so that I can round it around because of course, they're flat when you do that. And hollowed out allowed me to bend it more easily. And then I just hot glue that on so it looks like our little bunny is holding the egg. Then I'm going to take some carrot ribbon, got it at Dollar Tree, and I just put that around for a little extra decoration. I'll use the same ribbon to make a little bow and put it right underneath his chin and right over the top of the egg. And, that's it. It's that simple. And you have this adorable little Easter bunny popping out of a basket. And done. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, I hope you'll subscribe and follow